When last we were with our intrepid group of adventurers, you all had made your way from Malona after helping he who blows in the wind at Tree End. You made your way north, encountered a couple giants in the forest, and killed them after they threw a rock and hit Mendicus. You then met the CDC, the Centaurs for disease control, and they helped not really escort you, but they kind of traveled with you to the Hoofed Pass, where you met a young-looking female halfling named Priroda, who, after interviewing Mendicus and Yasmorn, allowed them through on a probation. Basically, as long as they carry this little bead with them so that she can occasionally check in and watch you all, then you are fine to be on Mother's Island. But if they intentionally destroy nature, all of you are permanently banned from Mother's Island. You all then made your way to the Everrose Tree, where you met a young scientist, a young nerd, who had broken off a piece of the Everrose branch and was rowing off into the sea. Kuzma transformed into a crocodile, and Alkahest threw up into the mouth of Vaden and DB, the Displacer Beast, so that they could more quickly chase after this young kid, this young human, rowing away. You guys drug him back to shore, his science destroyed. You made him beg for forgiveness, and then you realized, hey, you might be being a little bit harsh because you hadn't eaten yet. So you guys eventually ate your mush and forced him to eat mush as well. Alkahest kind of told him everything he could remember about the Everrose Tree, and you sent him on his way. You all then continued northwards towards Mount Kimiri, with the ultimate goal of getting the third and final piece of Melora's Crook. Pretty early on into the mountain range, you met a Goliath from the Rose Academy, another monk monastery of the Way of Mercy. He was interesting because he was part were. He was a werewolf. After having a brief conversation with him, you guys asked, hey, could I take one of your wolf friends and have them escort me up the mountains as far as they could? And you guys now have Kevin, the Direwolf. As you continue northward, you guys eventually found this stone pillar that you had to solve the puzzle of for Melora before you could continue on. After doing so, the pathway opened up in front of you, the ground tearing away and almost sliding effortlessly across it. Kuzma ventured forward and set off a trap, slung up into the air about 10 feet via a net. Then jumping out of all sides of you all are these white-furred creatures with spears in their hand. And that's where we start tonight's episode. So let's go ahead and roll it. Let me get you guys on the right map.
No combat encounter.
God, no combat.
Every time.
Gosh.
I was trying to get you guys
shit.
there.
Is our health already low?
Yep.
How do I finally
Yeah, you guys got
A lot of
punished.
them.
Yeah, you guys got
Except
punished a
somebody
little bit
fucked
from.
up this puzzle.
Yeah. Fucking with the puzzle. How's that?
Oh.
And can you remind me what my status is? Like my, what do you call that?
Restrained.
Restrained, thank you.
Roll a D100 for the Kinsian scale.
Speed that comes through, benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against creature have advantage. Creature attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on deck saves.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right in the middle. Nice.
Last one's by.
What is it?
You're by, but lean a little bit straight for the 58.
I guess it depends how you interpret. Depends how you interpret it.
Why do we not
Has
roll
ten
like a
strength?
D7?
No, it's a D6, I believe.
78. What's a 78 mean?
Well, I guess it's
Pretty
0 to
straight.
6. So yeah.
Yeah, pretty straight.
But I guess you occasionally dress effeminately.
Look, Alkahest has been around a while. Alkahest is. Any hole's a goal. Desperate enough.
I guess Kuzma is also bisexual. Oh,
Well,
Pavel's
Pavel-
straight as fuck. Pavel's got some hair on his chest.
cool.
Yeah,
Jesus
made it.
Christ.
Oh, there we go.
Fabulous.
I mean, with that hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
That Karen cut.
I think that works.
Tie-dye.
I think that works. Vaden's definitely a bottom.
I'm a power bottom.
All right.
I mean, that's if you want to
I generate all the power.
I generate all the power from my hips. I'm a power bottom.
fucking Yetis, damn.
Hey, how do I pull up the combat track? No, I'm just kidding. Man, that's a really deep horn in that music.
Yeah.
Yeah, the song fucking bumps.
Yeah, y'all can throw it down if you need to.
How?
I mean,
Damn, them
I like
Yetis.
Go to the music.
I think it almost hit the brown note for me.
We'll actually go ahead and just start combat. Ready? It is the Yeti's turn.
No.
Oh shit. Too bad.
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
They are going to begin by just moving closer to you guys, just beginning to bum rush you.
How tall are these cliffs?
They vary.
You mean Dustin rush you?
Ha!
I get it. I see what you did there.
We're just gonna skip him the first round of combat. Hey, Vayne, where's your character?
Wait, what the fuck?
Good.
Man. I take it back. I take it back.
Why do they get attacked?
I take it back, man.
Because you guys did not see them when they kind of popped out of the snow. I mean, that being said, they're spending almost their entire movement. All of them have action dashed to get to you all at this point in time.
Hey, where's DB?
That's a good
I
question.
understand why they're attacking.
Hey, wouldn't DB be with Pavel?
Pavel, can you drag her to the screen?
What's this little guy? He's spooky.
The one in the corner there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about him too. I want to on him. If it's a Yeti, the bitch gonna die.
Alrighty. They have moved forward. Only one of them is going to get to attack, and they're going to attack Pavel because he's the only one that didn't move. 9 will miss. So as he just slashes out with a claw at you. Second attack. 17 hits.
Yeah.
Alrighty, 7 points of damage to you. Make sure that took it away from you.
I think it did.
Alrighty then. Medicus, you're up.
So since I'm on probation, it seems like this is nature. So
Lost?
I am going to use my action to create a giant flail. Think of like the Witch King of Agmar's flail, like huge. And instead of the metal piece, the head of it, I want it to be the skull of a Yeti, with like rods, spiky rods coming out of his head, his decapitated head. And I'm gonna run over to Pavel here. Oops. And I'm gonna give it to him. I'm like, Pavel, fucking rain hell. And then I am going to Misty Step the fuck out of there.
Alrighty. So as you see the Yeti approaching, you form this massive flail in your hands, run over, kind of dodging under the swipes of the Yeti at Pavel, hand him this large flail, and then turn to smoke and vanish and appear next to the cliffside. Done?
Yeah.
All
What were
right.
the exact rules we were given from you to for Vita?
Don't destroy nature.
Well, she said these are like monstrosities or something, dude.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah. These things are not normal things.
Yeah,
Don't
Mendicus
burn
made
down
on
the
a-
goddamn forest.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck these things are, but I don't want to get kicked out of the forest.
So descending, jumping off this higher cliffside, landing, leaving deep footprints in the snow, is this about 12 foot tall, just dwarfing the size of all of these other Yeti in musculature, size, and just the length and girth of his horns. He jumps down, stomps over to Kuzma, shouts out in this language that is like not high pitched, but like higher pitched than you might imagine comes from this kind of creature, and very gurgly. And all of the other Yeti just as they get excited over what he just said. Alkahest, you're up.
So we can't
Alright.
understand him.
No, he seems to speak a different language.
Throwing a fucking flame orb at this bitch.
That is an 18, so he will take half damage on that. Look nice.
Alright, I'm gonna throw it at somebody else.
Just trying to read it.
He rolled a dirty 20 on that, so that's another 4 damage to him. But nice. Alrighty, done.
Yeah.
So as you see these Yetis continue to appear around you, you launch this fireball that lands and appears and burns the Yeti in front of Yasmorn. You take it, you slam it into the one just north of Vaden. Thank you. Kuzma, you're up.
So, as being restrained, I can still cast spells, right?
Correct. You just have 0 movement, is pretty much the whole thing of that.
We're going to cast Conjure Animals. I want 2 snow leopards.
Oh, those things are fucking cute, man.
Yeah, I kind of wish they were a little scary looking.
Look at them cheeks.
Look at that goatee.
I just kind of want to pinch that.
So, hold on. Let me look at the rules about where I can... If I get to choose where they conjure.
Within 60 feet.
Each. Okay. So, I want them... They would have conjured it... Well, I'm not going to move them, but I want them to conjure at least 20 feet away because they get an ounce, I think.
Pavel, you're on deck, so just be ready.
Does DB
Yeah,
does DB
there's
go
at least-
like with me?
Yeah, just make her go on your turn.
Yo, Pavel, come back here. Come fight this guy, man.
If they move at least 20 feet straight toward a creature, which they would, the giant guy, and then hits with a claw attack on the same turn, that target must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Alrighty.
So they move 20 feet towards the target, and okay, hit.
Yes, it does.
So let me see. Does it still do damage?
Yes, it will.
Okay, so still do normal. Now it says if the target is prone, the leopard can make 1 bite attack against it as a bonus action. Oh fuck yes. Okay, so he's prone, so now he's biting.
And at advantage. Melee attacks have advantage on them, so just roll twice.
Right, I forgot. So that second one hit, I assume?
Absolutely. 21 hits.
Okay, now it's Snow Leopard's turn number 2. He doesn't have to pounce because he's already prone.
Yep, but both attacks have advantage.
But he can still bite. I think he only gets 1 attack. I only got the bonus because I knocked him prone with my attack. So this is his bite. Hit. Alright.
Hits and damage. Nice. So as these two, as you motion your hands around, whispering out to the Wild Mother, almost coming out of the snow, you see these bright yellowy green eyes lunging forth, tearing across the snow, tackling this abominable Yeti to the ground, scratching into his chest, biting his upper shoulder and his lower rib cage as the 2 snow leopards take turns on him. Done?
Yep.
You already said that. Pavel, you're up.
I'm going to attack the one that I'm targeting to my right.
Beautiful, go for it.
Use the flail,
wait.
Pavel. Pavel, use the flail.
Wait. Rage and reckless.
Do you wanna
Use the what? The flail?
Yeah, do you want to use the flail he gave you?
It's intimidating because it's their head. See.
Yeah. I don't know how to use it.
Just use the rapier, but it'll just be creepy at the same time. That way you still get the bonus of your sneak attack.
Do I get the first hit?
Yep, all that's the same. You're just attacking with this large flail with a head, the head of a Yeti on the end of it. 25 will hit. There we go.
It's a D10 is the flail though.
Yeah, but he wouldn't get his D6 for sneak attack. So it's up to you, Pavel, if you'd rather use a D10 than a D8 and not get your D6.
I mean, I guess he only gets a sneak attack with a rapier?
Correct, it has to be a finesse weapon.
Oh, okay. And never mind.
But you would know that.
I would have no idea.
Okay.
Pavel knows the difference.
Yeah, so Pavel is using your flail to be terrifying and then plunges his rapier into the lower or upper rib cage of this Yeti. Second attack. Not first hit, though. Yep, perfect. This one you could use the flail if you'd like to. So you can just attack with that instead. And it'll do the... it's the same to hit. Ooh, 26 hits, but now you get to do a D10 with it instead. Why was that a D8? Are flails not D10?
They should be.
No, flail's a D8.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that was surprising.
I would have made something else then. Fuck.
No, I kind of liked it.
I know it's cool thematically. It's cool, and there's like a hole in its mouth that makes Yeti sounds when it swings.
As you swing it.
I went
just
snow
the wind
leopard. I
passing
could have
through.
done something stronger, you know. Gotta go with thematics.
Yep. Fine, I'll give you fucking
No,
inspiration.
no. Let's play by the rules.
Alright, done, Pavel?
Yeah, done.
Alrighty, cool.
DB
Yep, and DB's turn, as she is surrounded by these two Yeti.
with its two tentacles.
Yeah, you don't have to click
No,
one
wait.
attack, you just click tentacle. 13 hits. Nice.
And
Second attack. Nat 20 will definitely hit. Just make sure to hit crit damage. 21 points of damage. As the first tail kind of like wraps around its ankle, or like upper calf, yanks it to its knee, and then the DB's other tail right across his throat, now gushing blood from his carotid artery as he like stands back up, holding his neck, just done.
done.
Yasmorn, you're up.
Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna let him take his attack opportunity.
Alrighty, he will indeed take a claw attack at you. 25 will hit, 10 points of damage. As you just start booking it, he just like lashes out. His claw tears across your back. Your instrument takes up most of the scratch, but you do have just this tear in your clothes and this open wound on your back.
I'll use my bonus action to give Alkahest a little help.
Well, thanks,
And then,
bud. Look out for each other.
I'll target this boy right here.
Alright, yeah, the
And-
same
and
one that
as
DB's
I-
fucking up.
Yeah, as I play Alkahest a love song, I'll make him confused at who's friend and foe.
Alrighty. He's not completely unaware as this panther that just like sliced his throat, but we'll see on his turn.
I wouldn't want him to do anything racist on his turn. Target that guy just because he looks different.
Because he's a Black Panther and he's white, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him to target a Black Panther. I just don't know what kind of message that would send to the YouTube audience.
Alrighty, done?
So done.
Alrighty, you run past Alkahest, strum your instrument, sing him a little quick ditty, run up, focus onto the Yeti.
About
that
how he's
DB is
mostly
slicing,
straight. It's a song about how he's mostly straight.
and then confuse the Yeti. Alright, we're skipping Vaden, because he called me a bump. No, okay. Vaden, it's your turn. Your turn, Vaden.
All people, the drow's the slowest.
Yeah, surprising. He must have, I think he rolled a 2.
Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna.
Target the same one that the one that's on fire? Go for it.
The one above me, right?
Yep.
That guy's on fire.
Yep. Well, he has the fire. He has that flame sphere like under him, like on his like ass.
Okay, I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
17 will hit. The first slice slashes across his shoulder.
Same one.
Go for it.
Oh,
Let's see if anything bad happens. Nope, all good. To 16, nothing bad happens.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Go for it. That'll absolutely hit. 24 hits. Nice. Last attack. Well, the 10 will miss. So as you slash out, you slash his chest. As you slash back, he grabs your arm, stopping you from attacking him. You take your leg, kick him in the ribs, causing him to release you. And as you swing back around with a spinning back fist, he kind of just back steps out of the way of it. Done?
Done.
Alright, it's their turn to retaliate. We will start with Vaden from these two. As they will claw attack you. 8 to hit, misses. 9 to hit, misses. 19 should hit as the second one begins to slash out at you. And the last attack's an 18. 18 hits?
18 ties, yeah.
All right, yeah, that'll hit. And 15 points of damage as this one just really tears into your rib cage.
That
I
looks
dead?
like less
Hold
than a
on
beta
now.
amount of health.
My bandana, my focus
Expand.
band.
Go
So-
Pokemon.
Yeah, bandana. It says when I was over 50% HP down to 1, or I guess I go back to 1 HP. I don't know.
That is not what happened because you do not have over 50% HP. You have more than 15 HP.
Hold on. No, before I died, what did I have?
Less than 15.
Well, yeah, 15 or less, which is more than half, or which is less than half of 33. It only matters if you had done 16 or more damage to you.
Damn, did I only have 15?
You had less than a Vader amount of health.
Yeah, it took 15 before the puzzle.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Nope, shit happens.
Yeah. This one's gonna run up to Alkahest.
TPK voice.
Maybe. 25 to hit. They're just rolling well. 9
I'm not
points,
risking
and
it,
your flame sphere will end as he just kind of catches you off guard. You get healed. You turn around. And you just feel a slash across your back. Second attack. 17 hits. 15 points of damage. They were rolling really well. Really well. That was almost max damage on you. Alrighty. DB's turn to get attacked. She's going to feel 4 attacks as the rain of attacks just fly down on her. 20 will hit, 8 points of damage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, yep. I'll give her that HP back real quick. 21 will hit. We'll just take that 8 points of damage, so don't take it away. 16 points. I shouldn't have rolled a disadvantage there, but whatever. 16 will hit, 12 points of damage. Second attack no longer affected by her thing. 10 will miss, and the last attack is 24. As she just takes a volley of slashes across her. Pavel, your turn to be attacked. Oh.
I guess that one failed. The enemies abound too.
Yeah, but I mean, it was actively being attacked by DB, so it had a good idea of who it was. Nothing bad will happen. It just says it doesn't know who's friend or foe, so it just attacks the nearest person. And a 13 will miss you, Pavel. That will be the end of their turns. Medicus, you're up.
Fuck.
Since you handed off the glaive, you have seen fire sprout up. You've seen Kuzma summon 2 snow leopards. You've seen Pavel and DB bloody these 2 Yeti. You saw Vaden bloody one of the Yetis before getting dropped himself. What are you doing?
We are going to cast darkness, and then I'm gonna like sneak around outside of their thingies, and I'll try to help Vaden up.
How are you doing that?
I am going to shove a little mush that I saved in my pocket for later. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like shove it in his mouth, try to help him. It's probably not gonna help. But...
make a medicine check.
Yeah, I didn't think it would, but
with a 4, no, it doesn't. It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt.
I just choked to death.
Yeah, you're just kind of. Well, you kind of miss. It is, can you see in the darkness, Medicus?
Yeah, I can.
You could drag him out if you wanted to.
Well, they can't see, but could they have attack of opportunity on him? Would I know that?
No, because it's forced movement. You are forcing him to move.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna throw Vaden like outside over here, or like drag his body while I'm feeding him mush.
Okay, make a quick athletics or strength. Just make a strength check real quick.
Well, yeah, well he's not going very far then.
Yeah, I mean. But...
God.
With a nat 1 or a 0 for you, you actually slip and fall onto the ground.
Oh my
and are now
god.
prone. But you are hid within the
guys
darkness.
didn't hear that.
I had a plan to heal him, but it's fine.
Now there's gonna be 2 of us dead.
You're
Yeah,
safe.
you're gonna have Alkahest, you're gonna get an opportunity attack if you move though.
You just spoke him, use a word to get him up.
So, Kuzma, you see this Yeti just glare at the snow leopard, and you see it like begin shivering in place. And then it's going to turn around and attack the other one.
It's prone.
Oh, he stood up. It's half your movement to stand up, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Good question, though. 16 will hit.
Oh, God. Oh!
Man.
He just one-shot your snow leopard.
Dude, what in the fuck are we gonna... we're dead.
Everyone got new characters?
I can easily
Cleric
come
I
up
was
with
working
one.
on.
So early into the fight, you guys are getting
Bunch
worried.
of fucking popsicles.
I'm gonna go Australian.
Jesus Christ.
Both your snow leopards. Alkahest, you're up.
Imagine what he's gonna do to us.
Well, that's more than a Veda amount of health.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing. I can't see. That was my action.
The healing word, they don't have to hear you, right?
I have to see, don't I? Yeah, you can see within range.
Well,
I don't have much bonus action.
I forgot you guys have a Direwolf with you.
You know... Oh yeah, Kevin.
Kevin's
Fucking
there.
Kevin.
oh, thank God you're here, Kevin. We're getting your asses whooped.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Kevin spent his turn chewing the ropes, and Kuzma is now loose.
I was comfortable.
Okay, Kevin will not do that, sensing that you didn't
I'm
want
just
to.
kidding. I'm just kidding. No, that's fine.
I'll use my bonus action to drink my fire-breathing potion.
Alrighty,
Your turn.
get it. Kuzma, you're up.
Okay. We're gonna cast. Okay. Do you want to say this, or do you want me to?
Which one is this? So you're welcome
This
to
is
if
the
you'd like.
this is the Everrose tree.
You are welcome to if you'd like to.
Okay. So in the middle of this battle, a nature spirit Everrose tree sprouts from the ground. The roots grow in all directions to everyone. Everyone feels now interconnected. You gain root sense. Once during this per round of combat, each of us through the roots can react and grant each other an ally an advantage on 1d20 roll. Also, everything within the Everrose aura that we're all in does additional healing. To keep it short. So then I'm going to bonus action healing word. Oh wait, hold on, I need to target him first.
And one
Oh,
quick thing to edit
okay.
what he said. I think you misspoke slightly. All of you cannot do the reaction thing. One of you each turn can use your reaction to grant somebody else advantage. All you gotta do is be able to see them, and then you can just be like advantage, and then they can have
On their
advantage.
next turn?
So like let's
Around
say
the combat.
let's say Pavel's about to attack, and you want DB to have advantage. You can just use your reaction and give DB advantage.
Okay.
But only
Oh,
one
yeah,
of you
your
gets to do that per round of combat.
Let me ask.
You
Since
gain.
just sprouted this tree and you said we're all connected, is that how you just healing worded me?
No, healing word is just. That's a bonus action
Yeah,
that I just used.
and he can now sense you. So
That's what
But
I was
you-
wondering because Alkahest didn't because he couldn't see me in the darkness, but now since he can sense me because of the tree.
Oh,
yeah, if
hold
it
on.
was his turn, he could.
I didn't think about that. Does
Hey,
healing
DM
word
said so.
require-
DM said so.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I
Hold
like
on,
it. I
hold
like
on,
it.
yeah.
I like it.
Take an additional 6 HP that I just can't give you because of the aura.
So
We
Vaden,
all sense each other, or can Kuzma just sense people because of the tree?
We're all
I did.
interconnected via the roots of the tree.
yeah,
I took
it's
it.
a very weird feeling. So you can, Alkahest, you can feel this fleeting heart, or all of you can feel this fleeting heartbeat of Vaden, and then he just springs
I got
back to life.
I got 2
Oh, wait, hold on. All of you gain 6 points. I forgot.
Health or just temporary?
Health.
Why? Just because of the spell?
Because it
Do we
is
have to add it?
Laura's Everrose tree.
We gotta add
Yeah.
ourselves?
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do it yourself, sorry.
Yeah, still good.
Yeah, Melora can't do fucking everything.
I mean, she just saved our asses.
Look, man, I was ready to run away. She saved
She
y'all's
did.
ass. I was ready to go invisible and then fly out of here.
Why'd I fail a saving throw?
I don't know, that's
Oh,
weird. You
my
can
turn.
recast darkness without expending a spell slot. I don't know why gaining HP did that. So, as you spring forth from the center just beneath the stone pillar, this almost like miniature ethereal-looking Everrose tree, these roots just seep out into DB, just missing the Direwolf, into you, Kuzma, Pavel, interconnecting all of you with these complex root systems that weave in and out of the ground, not actually being physical, but being there. Vaden, you feel this life thrust back into you. Pavel, you're up.
I'm gonna turn around to the one that DB attacked because it attacked DB and attack it.
Go for it.
I don't have to re-roll Reckless, do I? Is that still a thing?
Just roll with advantage. I know what you're doing.
Okay.
And I still don't know why Rage refuses to stay on you. It's literally set up the last 10 rounds. Yeah, 19 will hit, 13 points of damage. As you stab it in its back, it just turns around, faces you, second attack.
I'm gonna stab it again.
15 will hit, 9 points of damage. You are able to drop this one as it dies. As you hit it with the flail, as you slash across it.
And DB is going to attack the one that's next to it.
Go for it. 17 hits, 7 points of damage. Nice. 9 will miss as it just kind of dodges out of the way of it. Done?
Done.
Alrighty, Yasmorn, you're up.
Alright, let's hope this works. I'm gonna try what I did last time, except for this main dude, because I feel like then it'll be a little bit more useful. Can I tell how stupid he looks?
Make a nature check. 14 is not bad. You remember Full Hilt saying that Yetis are actually relatively intelligent, all things considered. Probably smarter than you, but it's not saying too much.
True. True.
What is your intelligence, Yasmor?
10.
Yeah, mine's 11. Right?
I was wrong. It's lower. I rolled a nat 20.
Damn!
Nat 20 minus 1, 19. So it succeeds on the saving throw.
Nat 20! Oh, that son of a bitch.
Hey Dustin, sorry to interrupt. You mentioned last time that I healed somebody, it seemed to do more healing than I was expecting, and I didn't know why. Did anything happen this time with healing?
Make a perception check.
Perception, okay.
Perception.
Since the Yeti rolled that, I can't
Not that
use
you noticed.
reaction to make them.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, no, you
That's
can't.
what
You
it
can't
says.
cause disadvantage. You can only cause advantage. All right, and who are you healing?
Vaden's bitch ass.
Alrighty, how do you heal Vaden's
Good
bitch
effect.
ass? What's the word?
I remind him that with these two massive dicks between him and his history, it's
On either side of me? You mean me
Yeah.
being between two massive...
yeah. Maybe
Yeti
that's a
dicks?
positive. Maybe that's a positive. So maybe there's a little bright in that. But I
Hey,
put it
man,
in
if
the song.
Yasmor sees as a positive, that's okay. Did I already gain HP? Oh shit.
Yep, you should have. You're up to almost you're over a Vaden amount of HP. A Vaden amount of HP is 18, right, guys? No, that's when we made the joke, when he was at 18 HP.
That's a half Aiden.
Oh, okay, so Vaden amount of HP is whatever he's actively at max HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it.
Look, Pavel
That-
literally
not like
has
a
double
gross
your
courage.
HP. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Alrighty, Yasmorn, as you attempt to cause confusion on this massive Yeti, that is marching towards your party.
He knows what's up.
Yeah. You turn, remind Vaden that he's a little bitch ass, and heal him up. Vaden, it's your turn.
Alright, so since I am in the darkness, do they get an opportunity attack at all? If I move?
You're welcome to find out.
Well, okay. Let me state this though. I have boots that don't make noise when I walk.
Okay.
But fuck it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna move.
Okay, they don't seem to attack you. You sprint out of the darkness, probably maybe like brushing up against something laying on the ground, Mendicus, because he fell down. You run out, see this Yeti.
Oh, I saw him. I definitely saw him.
You can't see him; he's in the darkness.
You can't see it. It's like dark.
Bro.
Magical darkness is different.
God damn it,
than
Vaden!
Oh,
Fucking
okay.
help me out.
Hey, wait, what? Wait, what? Anyway. I'll attack. I'll attack this motherfucker.
Alrighty, go for it. Short sword, as you slash out, 15 will hit. 11 points of damage as you kind of slash across his neck, like tearing open his face a little bit. 19 will hit, 11 points of damage. You are successfully able to drop this one. As you slash across his throat, and then its cry, its scream of anguish breaks off very quickly.
And you said Kuzma is free, right?
Yep. You got 10 feet of movement left, so not a whole lot.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna use, can I dash?
You can use a key point to dash, because you've
And I
already
can
used your
only
action to
move
attack.
20. I will do that.
Okay. I mean, you can move the full 45, 40, whatever your movement speed is. If you
Oh,
dash.
really?
Yeah, if you dash Step of the Wind, you get your full range of movement.
You know what? I'm gonna stay right where I was, and then my turn.
Alrighty. It is the Yeti's turn, whichever ones are left. I'm going to roll a quick int check just to see if they can get out of here. That one will be able to, the other one will not be able to. So he's gonna this one's gonna wander around in the darkness, kind of. There's a flailing for you, Mendicus. Just at one point in time, he like steps about 3 inches from your face. This one is going to. Let's roll a d8 and see which direction he goes. Alright, he pops out here and is going to head over to Yasmorn. As he is going to attack Yasmorn. Yep. That's an 11 to hit, which I assume misses, and the second one, as he claws out at you, will hit. Hey, but you succeed on your Constitution saving throw you're not concentrating on. But yeah, he will slash across, catching your shoulder, again, just re-tearing open that wound that one of the ones caused earlier. Direwolf's turn. Let's let him be useful. He will come rescue you, buddy.
Kevin
For the win, but he gets advantage because you're within range. 19 will hit, causing 5 points of damage, and he is knocked prone. The Yeti is prone.
Yeah, fuck. So can he still get advantage attacks?
Attack of opportunity? I like to think no, but technically it's a disadvantage.
Okay.
Because people tend to be focused more on standing up than they are attacking you. Mendicus, you're up.
Shit, well, I'm going to stand up first, I guess, since I accidentally fell over there. I'm not sure why Vaden tripped me when I was trying to help him. But
One of your boots is lost in the snow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it?
I tripped.
Yep.
I tripped you.
I'm going to use my action to find that fucking boot.
Make an investigation check. At advantage because you can actually see.
the favorite.
Okay, yeah, you dig around, you move some snow around, but you pull out your boot and it is filled with snow.
I'm mad at this thing now. I don't have any bonus actions since I'm concentrating, so that's it.
Alrighty, Alkahest, you're up.
This guy needs to make a dex save beat at 13. God damn it.
14. They're rolling well against you today.
takes half. This is fire damage.
Ooh. So as you had drank that potion a little bit ago, you feel it finally spewing up as you just this cone of fire that just spreads over his body. Nicely done.
As my action, I will change my infusions around. I will pop my radiant weapon, which will drop my armor of Tool, and it'll shift my positions on my infusions. But now I have a radiant weapon. As a free action, can I pull out my dagger?
Absolutely.
It's a free action, pull out my dagger, and then it'll just shine bright with the light of Ioun.
Nice.
Knowledge.
Alrighty, done?
Yeah.
Alrighty, it is his turn. He is going to target this massive Black Panther. Not that much damage. Only give me 9 points of HP. He is then going to lumber up and slash out twice at DB. See how mad we can make Pavel. 16 hits, 16 points of damage. Second attack, 19 hits, 18 points of damage. Let me just make sure it's only 2 attacks. Yep. 2 attacks. As you see DB now just marred in these frost-bitten claws across her back. She is struggling to stay on her feet, and she just kind of looks over at you. Kuzma, you're up.
How much of Evaden's health away is she from dying? I'm kidding.
1/4 of Evaden.
Whoa.
Hey.
Damn.
Okay. Now, let me read the. So it says, I casted a spell using a spell slot that restored hit points to any creature, which means everybody else gains 6, right?
No, it's just to that one creature.
Okay. Okay, well, can
Did
we
you
give
just, like,
DB
run your call?
an additional 6 then?
Yep. As you climb out of the netting, run over and lay your hand on her, kind of like hiding underneath the corpse of this fallen Yeti. Who's that on?
Yeah, Osborne.
I was going to say, what is the word you use to heal him?
I gotta remember to try to think of something clever before I click this button. Is it only one word? I only get one word?
I mean, it can be a short sentence. Yeah, it's fine.
Kill this, no bitch.
There
Please.
you go. And you feel yourself heal up and regain 6 more HP as well?
He should get an extra 6, I think.
Yep. Yasmin, heal an extra 6 more HP.
On top of what I got?
Correct.
Easy.
Alrighty. Pavel, you're up.
Pavel's gonna hold his turn and let DV go first.
Ooh.
Go for it.
And DV's going to attack the big bitch that attacked her.
Yep. First one will miss.
She's gonna try again.
Second one will miss.
Damn.
She's a dumb
Should we,
bitch.
should we use the reaction
she's
on
hurting
it?
a little bit.
Should we reaction on that one?
And then
You're welcome to, if you'd like to.
Are we feeling DB's a good source of damage?
I don't want her to die, but no, it's fine. And then Pavel's going to walk over and see DB miss and attack the big bitch.
Go for it.
Oops.
27 will absolutely hit. Nice. You see him now shift his attention, staring at you.
I'm gonna stab him again.
Go for it. Alrighty. The second one will again hit as you slash across him, tearing open like the upper part of him, letting out like this like whitish fat layer of his body, not getting too deep into him, but still a good bit of damage. Nice. Done?
Yeah.
Yasmorn, you're up.
Can I do a medicine check on this guy?
What are you looking for?
How dead he is?
Go for it. Make a medicine check. He's bloody, which means less than half HP. And he is currently prone.
Alright, I'll cast Phantasmal Force on him. and make him think that he is sitting in a pit of flames.
Nice. As this fire begins to roar up underneath of him, causing a bit of confusion, and as he takes the damage from it as well.
And,
You see the direwolf kind of like step back for a moment, caught within the eyesight of it, but not the damage of it.
Another healing word.
Nice. Who on?
Alkahest.
Alrighty, nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Done?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Vaden, you're up. Sprinting up to the abominable. An 11 will miss as you slash out. You kind of like smacks your sword out of the way. Second attack.
Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Nothing bad happens.
Bonus action, unarmed strike.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna stunning strike that.
Go for it.
Using another key point.
Yep, succeeds with a dirty 20 as you punch him like trying to Charlie horse him. Done? Or do you say Fury of Blows?
Fucking flurry of blows too.
Go for it. Last
and
attack.
another stunning strike.
Go for it. Well, hit first.
I'm at 1 key point. Already.
Well, if you don't hit, then yeah, you don't hit, so you don't have to
Alright,
use
fine.
that last stunning strike. So you have 2 key points.
Alright.
Alrighty, done.
God damn it, yeah. This is bullshit.
Yeah, so as you punch him in the leg the first time, you rear back and you go to punch him again. This time he kind of checks you with his knee, turning his leg into you, stopping the full force of the punch from hitting him. It is the Yeti's turns. As this one is going to stand up, and he is actually really just going to run out of this fire. So Yasmorn and the Direwolf can both get an attack of opportunity on him.
What do I roll again?
You can use your rapier if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll rape.
Okay, so you, as he attempts to run out of this fire, the direwolf bites and clamps down on his hamstring, dragging him to the ground. And Yasmorn, as you just take your rapier and lunge out, you literally just like all the way through the neck, through the carotid artery, through his trachea, and you pull your sword out, and he just slumps to the ground dead in front of you.
Damn.
That's the
Yeah,
most
look at that.
effective
Look at
rating,
that.
right?
20 and 11.
Yeah, I think you're like 3 out of 4 uses of that have killed something so far.
God damn.
Alrighty, Alkahest, you're under attack as this one above you is going to take its 2 claw attacks at you. Dirty 20 or a nat 20. It's going to be 12 points of slashing damage, and the
On
second
the first
attack,
one,
Yep.
my reaction, if he hits me, he has to roll a con save, be at a 16. God
17.
fucking
Yep.
fuck! Yeah.
But the 11 on a second attack will miss. What was that 16 for, or was that con save for?
He would have been blinded by the light.
Okay. So as you have this radiant dagger out, it's not enough to actually blind him, but it is enough to distract him and make him miss that second attack. DB is going to be under attack by this final Yeti's turn. Attack. 16 will hit, 10 points of damage, and 10 will miss as it just slashes out at DB and missing. And then this one is going to finally wander out 10 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, it's going to attack Pavel from behind. Oh yeah, you can see him.
Yeah, I forgot to.
17 will hit.
Can
7 points of damage. Recorded. That will actually be enough to distract him and keep him in there.
yeah, fucking come back.
So he will like leave your attack range and enter right back in, and he's going to take a blinded attack at you, so he'll have disadvantage when doing so. You actually should have had advantage on attacking him because he could not see
yeah,
and
well.
you could. But yeah, he will attack.
Watch me rolling a 20 is 0.
Disadvantage. 10 misses. Second attack is just angrily, and a 12 will miss, just swinging over your head as you're trying to get the snow out of your fucking boot. Direwolf's turn. The Direwolf is going to lunge and attack him from behind with pack tactics, since he will have advantage. 15 will hit.
Nothing happens when he leaves Phantasmal Force.
The Direwolf? No.
No, sorry. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, the Direwolf is friend as he bites and chomps into the back of this Yeti. not dragging to the ground, but still doing damage to him. Mendicus, you are up as you and this Direwolf are now tag teaming this Yeti.
I'm still not sure I'm supposed to hurt these things, but
You did watch Yasmorn cast a spell that freaked out and seemed to burn one of these things and stab it through the neck.
I did see him fucking shove his rapier through his neck. But I'm not sure I want to be the cause of us getting exiled here. But fuck it, you know what?
Nobody can see you anyway, right? At advantage,
Yeah.
at advantage.
Yeah.
Because it is blinded, you are not.
Oh, fuck it, I'll do the next one.
Fuck yeah, 13 points of damage, second one. Just launching these, I assume you stood up, too. 14
Yeah,
hit.
I was still bending over cleaning out my shoe, but... And that's my turn.
Oops, I put that on you and you shouldn't have. Alrighty. Do you not have 3 of them now? Or is it just 2? Okay, yeah, sorry, that's your special ability. So as he turns around, gets bitten from behind, he then turns back around towards this Direwolf, and then gets poof, poof, twice in the back, in the shoulder and the head, stumbling him forward. He's looking rough. Alkahest, you're up.
Make a dex save at 13.
And you know with his +1 he's going to. Oh, 5! There we go, he failed. Nice. What are the consequences?
He takes 14 fire damage.
So this is another fire breath as you launch this fiery breath out at him. Kind of smothering him in this. Nicely done. Done?
1 sec. Yeah, I'm done.
You touched yourself to heal yourself. Very nice.
Did full healing, too.
Jacking off.
Yeah, that's what we all call it. Self-healing.
All purpose.
Yeah, who says we need a healer? I mean, we're doing just fine, I think.
We're all a little healy.
How about you die, you fucking big white son of a bitch?
Hot in the kettle, eh?
Pavel, you can take an attack of opportunity on him.
Is that big bitch retreating? Shit.
Nah, he took a step away.
He's just lunging back, ready to smack me down.
21 will hit. Alright, 12 points of damage as he just steps away. You see him intake this breath. A very, very deep breath.
No.
This is gonna hurt.
No. Which way? Oh god, thank god.
Oh, that's little baby breath. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Wait, did it already roll? Oh, okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, Pavel.
Hey, Vaden, how about you? Oh shit, he killed Kuzma too. Fuck.
Oh god.
Kuzma.
So, hold on a second.
yeah.
I feel like I have some.
Hold on, didn't
Oh,
I
wow.
was above half HP.
That is true.
What is
Now you would drop to 1 HP. That would be one of those times.
So yeah, hey Kuzma, how about you
God, damn.
advantage that reroll?
Oh shit.
This is a Constitution saving roll?
Yep, and you can roll with advantage real quick, Kuzma.
Why?
Because Mendicus just
touching you with
used
my
you.
root.
Yep, he just used his reaction to grant you advantage on
okay.
that.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if I got it.
How much fucking damage did that do?
It did 44 points of damage
Oh, I see it now.
as it just like fast freezes all of you. DB is at 2 HP. He, I think, dropped his Yeti here too. No, he did not kill the Yeti as this Yeti succeeded. But that did a massive amount of damage to all of you. Dropped Vaden, and as he kind of like stumbled back, Pavel, you kind of like reached out your hand, took him, and shoved him back to his feet, and he stumbles back with 1 HP. You see Kuzma now just like rigor mortis style, like dropped to the ground, frozen in place, muscles frozen, not dead, just unconscious. Kuzma, go ahead and roll me your first death saving throw.
Fucking breath weapons, man. They're like the bane of our party.
That is 1 towards the success with a 13. Pavel, you're up.
Oh, could we give him an advantage or a advantage on a d20 because of the tree?
I did already.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it again.
No. You said wait. Is it each person every
No.
every turn, or is it just one time?
No, that's what I wanted originally. He said only one person per round of combat.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Yeah, it would be.
DB is going to attack first.
Because basically,
so
what that would
nearest-
turn into is you guys granting advantage on every single attack.
True. Or
So.
at least once per turn.
Well, right, but so Yasmorn could do it for Alkahest, Alkahest could do it for Menicus for Pavel, Pavel for Vayne, so on and so forth. So, yeah. The 21 will hit, 15 damage. Second attack.
We've
21
been
will
in
hit again.
combat for an hour? Jesus.
Well, yeah, we took like 5 minutes to start, though. Combat takes a while, especially with this many creatures. Alrighty, no, that one was almost untouched.
Okay, and Pavel is going to move over this way and attack.
for
Actually, Pavel's not going to move.
Yep. So you're pulling out the whip.
Yep.
Alrighty. You could actually be farther away if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can hit him with a rapier from here.
Yep. With your long arms, you can hit with a rapier from that far away.
Oh, okay, then I'm not switching. The rapier is going to attack.
Go for it.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you gotta remember the bugbears have long arms. 25 is going to hit. Very nice.
You can
Yeah,
scratch
don't
your
you
ankles standing up.
Knuckles scrape the ground as you walk.
Which one were you attacking? Did you attack
Oh,
this guy by accident? Okay. I didn't think you meant
Yeah.
to do him. I gotcha. I will add his HP back. Because that was enough to kill that one, but yeah. I figured you meant this one.
Yeah.
Alright.
I did.
Yep, he's looking rough. Second attack.
And then, yeah.
I need to remember to not stay in anywhere near combat.
15 points of damage. He's looking rough. He's still on his feet, but he is like knocked back, stumbling, but like pulling himself back up. He's not. He's getting rough. He's getting rough. Done.
I'm done.
Yasmorn, you're up.
All right. Can I do a medicine check on this? See how dead the guy above me is. Yeah.
Go for it.
Jesus.
You would ballpark him feeling about a 25 out of 51.
Damn. Ha!
You quit wasting your good rolls. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, approximate exactly. Approximate. I can't say that with combined.
Proximation?
Exactly.
Hmm.
I've just been the only one hitting him since you ran away from him, so I've been chipping away.
I'm gonna exactly make him think that 2 more Alkahests are attacking him.
God damn it!
Yeah.
This Yeti's
That's
my
insane.
bane!
19 minus 1, 18 succeeds. But he did still take some damage, and he still is confused by the creatures around him. He's not, like, out of those woods, but he just doesn't take...
Barely
He took
thinking
1
about
instead of... Yeah, now he feels about a 24 out of 51 HP.
Fucking Yeti, man.
Done? Or a bonus action?
Vayne looks alright. Let's see.
You did watch Kuzma drop. Kuzma is unconscious.
Now, would healing him
I am standing.
make him a target?
It would
Is
make
that
him
like
not have to
dry
fucking
roof?
roll death saves.
that doesn't
Better
feel
than
like a consideration here.
Better him than you.
Alright, well,
Hey, silence is a quorum, okay? He can't say no.
And Kuzma, you will
Nice.
regain an extra 8 HP from that. Or 3 HP from that, sorry.
Do I understand why?
Yeah, because of your spirit totem.
Is
They
it 6?
they do an extra half. No, so anyone
Half
other than
removable.
Kuzma is half of
Oh.
Kuzma's level extra HP healed.
Gotcha.
Alright, done, Yasmorn?
yeah.
Alright, you are tiptoeing around this corpse as you cast this image that makes it look, at least to the Yeti, even Alkahest can't see it. Looks like there's 2 other Alkahest on either side of him. Alkahest, you now see him kind of like turning between you and these creatures behind him that aren't there. And then you turn towards the unconscious Kuzma, sing out to him, hum out to him, something, and Kuzma, you feel your eyes open, though you are like hypothermic cold. Vaden, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use wholeness of body.
Alrighty, you heal 18 HP.
Ass feeding.
Why is it saying? Why is it asking me critical or normal? That's weird.
I don't know. It just does 3 times 6, so it's technically rolling. All right. Bonus action.
Gotcha. Yeah. Unarmed strike. And I'm gonna use a key point. For stunning.
Ooh, max damage on that. Let's see. Gun roll. He fails with a 12. This Yeti is now completely stunned, locked in place. All attacks
Fucking
have
stun
advantage.
lock.
Yep, all attacks against him
Piece
have
of shit.
advantage. Yeah, his +6 con doesn't help him now, does it?
You
bitch?
just gotta fucking land one.
Yep.
That's it.
Yes,
I just land one. I've missed 4 times now.
Alrighty, done?
Yeah. Yeah. That I couldn't. Yeah. That's it.
Alrighty, this top of this Yeti. Let's see if he can roll. Nope, he is going to be confused because 13 does not beat your DC, so he is going to lunge and attack one of these phantasmal images you've created, leaving only one, and then he will attack it, and then he will turn back towards the other Alkahest, the third one that he hasn't attacked yet. This Direwolf is going to continue to attack and help you. Oh, sorry, no, it's not the Direwolf's turn, it's the Yeti's turns. Yep.
No, that's fine. You can just skip it.
Other way around. Yeti's going to attack the Direwolf because he can't see you. 25 will hit. Damn, they're rolling so well. And that one will miss, I believe.
Kuzma has raptors. Justin has fucking yetis.
Alrighty.
I'm fucking scared.
That will end the turn of... Oh, the last Yeti is going to attack DB. Today's the day that my brother hates me again.
Thump, thump. Thump,
That's
thump.
I finally realized I could have cast Absorb Elements. That's what I was thinking of during that.
Nice, you could have cut that in half.
Fuck. Fuck.
You still would have dropped with 22, right?
No, I don't think so.
Pavel, where did DB
He
go?
had 40 HP. Damn, too soon, man.
I'm
So-
assuming she just like disappears, like poofs.
Pavel,
I gotta know
you
her.
watch as he slashes across DB, this 10-foot long, sleek panther, and turns back into the same lion-looking stuffed animal with a tag hanging off the back of it that says Sabra, and lands in the snow. And he steps on it as he slashes at you and misses.
Son of a bitch.
Can you
Did I
double
hear
rage?
Vaden
Is that a
say
thing?
Oh, sorry, Pavel. Can you take that?
Vaden did not say that. That was a
Pavel,
joke.
take that 9 HP back.
I succeeded. Did I lose it?
Yeah, well, you still lost the HP because it shouldn't have attacked you. I was accidentally targeting you. I apologize. So yeah, again, this Direwolf kind of bites into the like groin area of the Yeti, making him almost dead. Manicus, you're up.
Alright, then, we'll keep blasting away at it.
Again, an advantage because he can't see you. 14 hits, 7 points of damage. Nice. Last attack for you.
Yeah.
14 will hit again. Nice. And that is enough to
14.
kill this one. As he falls to the ground, the Direwolf kind of like rips him forward via the groin and like just drags him into the snow.
So it looks like, it looks like the wolf killed him, right?
Yeah, because nobody can see you in the darkness, but
Okay. Yeah,
you know
perfect.
you did it.
No. Yeah, and
You know
Oh,
you
okay,
did it.
never mind. Yeah, I have questions for Kuzma later, but that's my turn.
Alkahest, you're up.
Dex save 13.
Is this your last breath?
Yeah, this is the third breath.
Alrighty. 4.
Oh my God.
There we go. Now the rolls are coming your way. 14 points of damage. Nicely done. As you let loose this... As he turns, swings, at the two Alkahests that weren't there. He turns back towards you and is met with a flame... Is a face full of flame, or a flame full of faces, I was about to accidentally say. Bonus action?
That was my bonus action. Everything
Action?
I have is ranged. This is gonna be a disadvantage because he's this close, right?
Depends on what the spell is. If it's a ranged spell attack, then yeah.
I want to say everything I have is ranged. I mean, Flame Sphere?
Flame Sphere would just be a dex save, yeah.
Okay. God fucking fuck! All day!
Yeah, he is just burning there as you scorch him and light a fire underneath of him. It is now.
Are we saying that we can only say that we're granting advantage before the roll happens?
Well, that was it rolling a dex save,
Okay.
yeah. Alright, it is
But
now...
for future reference.
Correct. It is now this Yeti's turn.
Did he take anything?
Yeah, he took 5 points of damage.
Fuck him. That's fucking Yeti.
The Abominable, as he is stun locked, as Vaden kind of like punched him in his like solar plex, just
Right between the nuts and the gooch.
Yep. This thing is actually gonna start to run away.
Yeah, that's
now.
probably right where my fist height is. So.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
Kuzma, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step.
Alrighty, as these vines just kind of, and they appear just over where you are now, and they just kind of like drop you off where you're at. Action.
Yep. I want to conjure animals again. I want a polar bear this time, and I want it to be right here.
He's not as cute as snow leopards.
Thank God. Maybe he's a little stronger. Okay, that's all I got.
Maybe those
Alright.
snow leopards shouldn't have got fucking crit at first.
Pavel, it's your turn.
With the death of DB, I'm going to attack the mean one that did it. Oof.
First one will miss. First hit again. That's your first missed attack of this entire battle. That one's gonna hit.
Well, it's, yeah,
How do you want to do it to him?
Pavel's. Just fucking stab it into his throat and turn it sideways and watch him drop to his knees.
So, with the weight of this creature, you thrust it into its throat, break its jaw out of the way, and then you let its body weight drop as the sword just drags through its skull, stopping it around just like between its eye sockets.
And that'll be the end of Pavel's turn.
Alrighty, Yasmorn, you're up.
Damn, we're running out.
Do you want me to put more on the map or what?
Yeah, no. I'm also running out of spell slots. You can put more of those. If you can put more of those on the map, maybe. Maybe I'll just make this abominable Yeti invisible and see what happens. I only have 1 second level spell slot.
Same?
Yeah.
Actually, no, mine are gone now.
I guess I'll do another Phantasmal Force on this Yeti, Alkahest.
Hey, that one it fails.
Yeah, make him thinking ball of fire is coming out his ass.
So yeah, he's now kind of dancing over top of 2 different balls of fire. Done?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'll cry.
Yep, Vaden, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep attacking the big bitch.
18 will hit. Don't forget, with advantage because he is stunned. Or stunned.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 7 points of damage, nice. Second attack.
Now I
26 will absolutely hit. Damage. How do you want to do this?
seeing that I'm about hip height, I'm gonna fucking disembowel him.
So as he is stun locked up, you slash across him, cutting open his throat. The second slice stabs into just left of his belly button and just turning back towards the rest of the battlefield to see what is left standing, and just tearing your blade through him. You feel this warmth around your ankles as you know that his bowels have slipped loose. Done?
Glad I'm not standing there.
Well, Pavel, that'll warm your feet.
Gross.
If you would have got my fucking boots bloody, I would have gotten pissed.
You can't see Mendicus saying this, but it is there. Done?
Yeah.
This is your conscience, baby.
Wait, are we still in combat?
Yep, it is the Yeti.
There's
There's
still
one
another
Yeti
guy.
left. There's one Yeti left. And he is going to book... Oh, yeah. I don't think you can make that far.
No, I
Almost.
can't. I can't. That's fine. I'll move it. I'll move 40 towards him.
Alrighty, as you do so, he's going to book it away. Alkahest, if you'd like to take an opportunity attack against him, you're welcome to. With your dagger. Well, anyone's gonna hit. He has 1 HP left, so no matter what you roll, he's dead.
That's a 6 because I get a +1 on my fucking radiant weapon.
How do you want to do it to him?
You think you're gonna run, motherfucker? I've been fighting you all day! Die! Just stab him as high as I fucking can.
So, almost like, not in an enraged way, but you kind of like grab his fur, jump up, and like stab him right in his, like, right where his spine meets his neck. And he just like locks up, slumps to the ground, and you almost fall forwards with him through his weight, landing and kind of rolling in the snow, and then standing up and dusting yourself off.
Good job, Alkahest.
I hate this Yeti.
Yeah, it's nice. I thought we weren't supposed to kill these things, though.
Yeah, they're fucking Yetis. They don't have to.
Monstrosity is not part of nature.
Mendicus.
What's this thing?
As you drop the shadow spell, you notice that there's or of your darkness spell, you notice there's a very familiar shadow behind you that you didn't notice. We're gonna keep initiative going.
Whoa.
Roll him in.
It's that fucking goddamn. Alright, I can kill this guy, right, Kuzma?
Did you bring basement with you again?
The Direwolf is up. The Direwolf has not noticed it. Mendicus, you're up. You're the first one to notice it.
Alright. We're gonna go with Fireball.
You got Fireball now? Shit.
I've had Fireball, I just never use it. He fucking failed, you piece of shit. He succeeds it.
Yeah, he succeeded it. As you just launch this fireball that explodes around him, you see just this black shadowy figure standing within there. Done?
What do you want, cocksucker?
He took damage?
He did.
He said, what do you want, cocksucker?
Yeah,
Speak English.
Okay, all right, Alkahest, you're up.
Would you say he's just too far for my flame orb?
I'll allow it.
Nice.
He fell with a nat 1. Takes the damage as this fire appears around him, and you see this creature look down at the fire, look back over towards you, Alkahest, and you just feel like this moment of dread kind of tear through you, and then he turns back, looking through the Direwolf. Not much. Well, let's see if anything bad happens. Go ahead and roll another attack to see if you hit Mendicus.
God, I'm standing way out of the way. What are you doing, Alkahest?
I'm just gonna crit one.
It's a fucking.
Okay.
Oh, thank God it misses. Jesus! You're lucky I was still cleaning my boots.
So basically what
left.
happens is that Alkahest, you right up towards the shadow. The shadow like takes his hand, like smacks the firebolt towards Mendicus, and it just flies over his head and hits the stone pillar. Done? Let's see.
Doesn't seem to be bothered too much by fire. That's all I got.
He is going to just fly past Mendicus, Yasmorn, and the Direwolf, so you all can take an opportunity attack against him if you'd like, as he just lands right next to Pavel. Yeah, all three.
Oh, if you go after Pavel, I don't know.
But all three of you can take an attack against him. 22's gonna hit.
Do you get opportunity attack if they come into range too?
Yeah, if they come in and then leave range.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
the polar bear
leaving
doesn't get one.
range. Correct.
Direwolf
yes.
biting Pavel. Direwolf's biting Pavel.
I apologize. I did not mean to. Pavel.
Oh, that's BS.
Pavel, you can take that 9 HP back. That was his action to dash up to you, Pavel. That is the end of his turn. Kuzma, you're up.
I'm gonna let the polar bear go first. To hit?
It does hit. Nice, as it just kind of bites through. It doesn't even look like it hits it, as its like teeth pass through the shadowy figure, but it does do the damage. 14 will miss. As this time it just kind of passes through a less thick part of the shadow, not doing any damage.
Okay,
Right,
and
your
then...
turn.
Can I hold my own turn until after Vaden?
Yeah, absolutely. Pavel, you're up. This shadowy figure just flies through, gets attacked by Mendicus, the Yasmorn, and the Direwolf. Flies straight up to you, its arms extending outwards.
Phoebe.
This creature does look familiar to you, by the way, in case you don't recognize it.
I don't.
This is the creature that attacked you. How long ago was that, guys?
It was
Yeah,
at the house, yeah.
Yeah, it was at the house. It attacked you on DB's back when you guys were in the house. It appeared out of Kuzma's back. And you guys argued about who called the shadow.
Yeah, I'm going to attack it. 19 hit.
It does.
And then rapier. Crit.
Should have done that on the first one, Pavel.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, that's all right though. So the first one you attack, do 26 points of damage to it as you, and you see it stand back up as you pull back and you lunge, just angrily, filled with rage, and plant the sword into its like abdomen area. Done.
Can I, for my whatever the extra turn at the end of the thing, can I hug the stuffed animal?
Gay.
Nothing happens because it has to be a separate day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do it in the morning though.
All right.
Alrighty, Yasmorn, you're up.
Oh, well, I have spell slots, but I guess I can make fun of him.
Always true with the bard. You better have an insult ready.
Oh, you dumb bitch! You're lucky I couldn't hit you with my rapier.
It doesn't seem affected by your...
Yeah, because I couldn't tell my other joke.
Okay, Vaden, you're up.
All right, I'll approach him.
It rhymes with pie him down and tuck him in the grass.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alrighty, Vaden, you...
I do like pie. Yeah, I was born.
I'm gonna edit that out anyway.
Notice anytime you said I'm gonna edit that out, it never gets edited.
Yeah, it's never gets edited out.
it's funnier not to. 17 hit, 9 points of damage, nice. 25's gonna hit. 10 points of damage, nice. As you slash across his back, it's not even turning towards you.
It doesn't give a fuck that much, huh? Fuck it.
It looks rough. It looks like the smoke that was holding it together is much less. 15 hits. Nice. As you slash and then kick it, you go to kick it where you normally would, like in its thigh. Your leg passes through his thigh, but you see the shadow kind of dissipate up into the air. Done?
Yep, done.
All right, Direwolf's turn. He's going to run up. 24 hits.
Oh, wait.
And he is knocked prone. What's up?
I was supposed to go after Vaden. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, go ahead now.
Okay.
He is prone, so. Or not prone, depending if you are casting a spell on him.
I am. He failed?
Fails with a 16, correct. So as you continue, out of these ethereal roots that have already been placed all the way around you, you see these like small little like fan-like creatures kind of like dance around him, almost lighting, like becoming radiant light that dances around this creature, and the light almost seems to begin evaporating his shadows. Polar Bear's turn? No, you already had the Polar Bear go, never mind. Mendicus, you're up.
Because he's prone now, right?
Correct.
Alright, well, yeah. We roll well enough around
17
here.
still hits. Nice. 6 points of damage. Nice. As he is trying to get back to his feet, he just keeps getting hit from behind.
Oh yeah, see, it
Hell
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
27. You rolled.
I rolled 1 on the damage, so I guess
That's
it
all right.
evens out.
That's right. You rolled 2 19s though on that attack. This creature is looking rough as you into his back twice, as he is now just pushing himself up to his feet. Alkahest, you're up.
All right.
Firebolt him. Nice. Nice. 25 is gonna hit. 20 points of fire damage. Whew. He's almost down. Like there are just wisps of smoke left on him. Done. That should have been with advantage. 24 hits, 15 points of psychic damage to you, Pavel. 22 is going to hit, and that's going to be 21 points of psychic damage to you, Pavel. And this pain, as there's just these little bits of shadow pass through you, just tear through your mind, causing you pain that you can't rage to resist. Pavel, you're up. This dude just big hurt your brain.
Pavel, he's like a really hard math question.
He asks you, what was that Dragonborn's name you talked to that one time, and your brain just you just start bleeding from your ear. 16 will hit. It will hit. As you slash through him, there just is no more shadow there. As it just disappears from view, just like it did before.
I did it, guys. I did it.
And with that, we're going to take our break and we'll come back. Alrighty, so after the battle, the Direwolf taking heavy breaths, though not bloodied, a polar bear alongside Kuzma, Pavel attempting to hug the stuffed animal. What are you guys doing now that the battle has finally ended? I'm going to delete y'all's spells here.
Driving this motherfucker up.
Yeah, I want to take a trophy of the one I disemboweled.
Go for it. Let's start with Alkahest. You can either do nature or medicine check, and Vaden, what kind of trophy are you looking for?
I want to take his horn.
I want this motherfucker's pelt.
Can you go ahead and make me an athletics check at advantage?
Yeah, and I also want to break the other one off and give it to Pavel.
Okay, then make another one at advantage. We'll just do one for each of them, and you can kind of pick and choose which one you want and which one you want him to have. The second one breaks off a little bit more towards the base, but you've got this, like, one is about like 1.5 foot long Yeti horn, and the other one's about right at 2 foot, and it actually gets that curvature in it. So the second one you broke off a little bit better. Yeah, your choice though. But you guys can write down Yeti horn.
I'll take the one that's 2 feet since I broke it off.
Okay, just write down abominable Yeti horn. Don't write down Yeti horn. Now, Alkahest, what are you looking to do as far as this creature goes?
I want to take as much of his pelt off as I can and wrap it around me as a trophy.
Okay. With a 22, you're able to get a good majority of it. You kind of take your time. It takes you about 15-20 minutes just using your radiant dagger and kind of just get down around its skin, just under the skin layer, to not get much blood on it and just get that hide. Some of the fur is a little burnt in some places. It's hard to avoid with how much you did that too. But you even get like the back parts of its arms that weren't marred with cuts that you couldn't cleanly cut through.
Do I have like a Yeti onesie or no? Just like a kind of like a pelt.
I'd say more of a pelt.
That onesie would be amazing. I'd snap it. Fuck it, I got the fucking onesie.
When you get another pelt, you can sell your own onesie. I'll help.
I may go to the other Yetis.
Yeah, seeing Alkahest, kind of try to wrap that pelt around him, but not quite have enough material. If there's another Yeti, I want to go help and try to get another pelt off.
I'm bringing back all the dead Yetis so you can see them.
I'm seeing what he's doing.
Right, with an 18, you are successfully able to get off a good portion of what you were missing for the other ones. It may not match up perfectly, but with the amount of fur that they have, you could probably make it look good depending on how you did later.
Oh, never mind.
Kuzma, their body weight is so heavy compared to you. You get it's like shin skin, and that's like you can't like really rotate its body that well.
Well, I'm still gonna offer it to Alkahest. Here, help. Maybe make the hood.
Make a hood, cap. This would be wonderful. This motherfuckers, they need to know when we walk through here. Alka has to scorch them. They belong to us. Fuck these Yetis.
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know I didn't kill a single one of these. I'm still good to go.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I am still within my probation rules.
I think you misunderstand exactly what probation rules are. Also, we need to have chat about exactly why the shadow's following you around.
Pavel, why did this go?
Pavel, it's not attacking me.
It did go after the Pavel. Again.
It's true, but you also speak of shadow back a few days ago.
We're gonna go through this again?
Very odd coincidence.
Maybe they're both connected to the shadow of Bane.
Now, I don't know who Bane is.
You're a warlock. Do you not serve somebody?
Not Bane.
Who do you serve?
I'm not telling.
That's Bane? So it's not Bane. So somebody Bane doesn't like.
It's like a
Why?
tease high school girl.
He's fucking. The shadow's not following me. He's going after Pavel. Why are these finger
because he
points?
showed up right next to you.
Oh yeah, because I was surrounded in darkness.
Well, to be fair, he did show up off of me as well the first time.
Yeah,
well,
see?
you must be you must have done something wrong.
Do we remember who he attacked primarily the
No.
first time?
I did not
Was there
kill a
anybody?
Yeti.
Pavel.
Do not insinuate that.
Oh, shit.
I did not kill that Yeti.
No, that's okay, Menticus. You don't have to kill a Yeti. It's what you may have done in the past.
I haven't done anything.
Pavel, do you know of Bane at all? Do you have any kind of weird history?
Not that I recall.
That's fair, Pavel. That's fair.
That's unfair.
Well, this will keep happening until we can figure it out, and we don't seem to be too good with the mysteries of the puzzles.
We do
Well,
well in
I'm
that
pretty
one
sure
game
I killed
with checkers.
So who has any more spells? Because I'm not with many.
I have that ring you gave me. That's about it.
I could make a giant band appear.
I feel like perhaps we camp out right here. Hey, there was a small creature up here. It's gone now. What happened?
You
Yeah, I
did
think it
not
ran
see.
away.
Oh shit.
We didn't see. Damn it.
Correct.
The ultimate trophy at
Did-
fucking
did-
stuffed animal.
Did we see it at all? Like did our characters see it at all?
Yeah, it was watching for a little bit. It was probably watching for like the first 2 rounds
Okay.
of combat, and then it took off running when it saw the big guy start to go down more when it got hurt.
We want to stay here if they know where we are.
Perhaps we move on just a bit and then take me up.
I thought that's what the onesie was for.
Make for me and Pavel.
Hey, how do you do hit dice in this?
You do it when you short rest, but you click the on your character sheet, like you click the bed. It's the first of the 2.
Oh right, where's the bed?
Right to the left of your HP. But
I'll use an action
Wait,
to put
we
on my
take
armor
a
tool.
short rest?
yeah,
Take
you
a
guys have
long
not short
rest.
rested yet, so short rest is
I mean,
1 to 2 hours.
I would be okay with a short rest because then I get all my spell slots back. So yeah,
Wait, do you really?
yeah, it's the I
Warlocks
get all
do.
all 2 of them.
Oh.
Warlocks are like the only race that get, or the only class that get that. It's like warlocks, and then wizards can get some spell slots back on a short rest.
So I don't have a bed because it's like still sitting on death save, but every time I click death save, like nothing happens. Can you...
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, there we go. Is your bed there now?
Sorry, I went to grab food. I'll check in a minute.
Are we taking a short rest then?
Isn't that what we just went on break for, Kuzma?
Yeah.
Do we want to take a short rest here?
Yeah, I think it's a smart idea.
What time of day is it? It's almost evening, right? It's 4 o'clock. We need to sleep.
Where would we
It's
sleep?
4:20 right now.
Where would we sleep?
we want to keep going? Do we want to? I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
open.
If we're sleeping, we gotta find somewhere else.
Is Heaven though a good place? Right.
Whoever's rolling hit dice, are you guys officially taking a short rest? Because I didn't say you succeeded on a short rest yet.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I thought you could roll hit dice even without taking a
No,
short rest.
short rest.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
you have to successfully stop moving for 1 to 2 hours. And
Okay,
short rest.
my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Miscommunication.
All right, fine. I mean, well, yeah, we can
think we
take.
should
Yeah,
short
that's
rest.
short. I vote short rest.
I vote short rest.
Let's get comfortable with these fucking Yeti cloaks. And,
Yep.
Work on my shit if that's okay.
Which shit?
Yeah, the onesie.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make me a. I'd call it
Leather work?
Yeah, I was about to say leatherworking would probably be my guess because you're making clothes.
Do I have tailoring tools? Are there tailoring tools in D&D?
Maybe leather working tools.
Yeah, you
I
can
know
go
that.
leatherworking. You can go leatherworking. You guys can go ahead and roll your hit dice too.
At a +5.
Hell yeah, with the 21, you're able to get in about an hour and a half. You probably get through about half the stitching. You get from like the head down around the arm, the hip, and the leg, and get up to about the groin. So you're about like exactly halfway done.
I was very invested in this onesie. Can I help him? Because I also have a leather working.
Well, by the way, guys,
Go ahead and roll one more.
everyone gets an extra 1 health point because of my Song of Rest.
I'm gonna go ahead and let him re-roll here real quick, and you have to have a song. You're gonna sing them. Okay, same exact roll. Okay, yeah. So you get to the groin though. All right, how do you sing to them to heal them? That 1 HP. This has to be 1 HP worthy.
Okay.
You want the HP? You want the HP?
Daisy's mom.
All you motherfuckers who want that HP, throw your hands in the air.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is that Ice Ice Baby? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Alrighty, yeah, you guys all get that extra 1 HP. Anyone who wants it, you guys do succeed on a short rest. About 50 minutes in to the rest, you guys see the mountain just closing back up, and the same images appear back on the stone. They seem to only stay open for about an hour. But yeah, you're able to pick the ones that don't belong. And it opens back up. You get the idea.
If that was a new puzzle, I would have just started walking straight down the mountain.
Yeah, I was thinking about how funny that would fucking be to do that.
Just jump off.
Yeah, I'll take the quick way down. Thank you very much.
He has to take another D6, another 2D6, another 4D6. Whatever. We're all dead. Campaign boys.
Hey, I have a question. Can I? My polar bear exists for an hour. Can I have him walk ahead 30 minutes and then walk back and tell me if he sees anything?
Yeah, I like that. After, like, right at the tail end of his hour, when he gets back into telepathic range with you, he says, which to you means the pathway is clear, though you're half size in snow in parts. So basically, the snow gets thicker and less thick, and depending on where you go.
Okay.
Kuzma, I've been hanging around you enough. I'm pretty sure I know what he said. He said, "Oh shit, run, go the other way." So I think we should head north.
No, Paul, no, that's not what he said. But it's close, I guess.
Alrighty, and after your short rest, you all begin heading back northwards or southwards. You know, you're kind of like looping through these mountain ranges. So as you all continue to wind your way through these mountains, at least for another couple hours to get some good walking in. About an hour and a half in, the snow begins to fall in earnest. It's cold. Now, Alkahest, your new fucking onesie is
Is it
snug.
done?
No, but you could wear
I
it
do
as
like
the cloak.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of how I imagine. Like you almost like wearing it like cloak or cape like for now until you had a chance to finish it.
I definitely wanted to just fuck you to all the Yetis.
It's a relatively peaceful rest of the travel. It's kind of a weird sight that whenever you're not in range of any trees, you don't have any trees overhead on this hike, that you look, and every time you look up, you're getting closer and closer to this cloud line, this mist line that seems to shroud the top part of Mount Kimiri. So it's around 8, almost 9 p.m. right now. Do you guys want to camp now or go a little farther?
We're resting.
Like go farther into the clouds?
Yeah, I mean, you're not quite at the
Like,
clouds yet.
Like, could we reach the clouds?
That depends on how kind the pathway is to you.
What?
You have no idea. It's hard to say with the terrain.
Okay. So it's not like we're within eye shot of this clear path.
Right. You're not climbing this nice, neat, well taken care of trail that people go hiking on. You're kind of right. There's no real trail. Occasionally there's like 40, 50, 60 foot breaks in the forest that you're able to kind of climb, and you're basically just like scaling the side of the mountain, though it's not that steep yet.
And we're above the tree line?
At this point in time, with how far you guys have traveled, the trees at least get pretty thin. They're more sporadic, and if you've ever been on like tall hiking trails, you know how like the trees get shorter and shorter the higher up you get?
Yeah, okay, so you mind setting up that thing so we can...
Oh, you want to be in the abode?
Yeah. We can use, we can shove some of that Yeti under the door so it did block some of the air.
My shitty door, it's fine.
Yeah, I know that door is probably basically open all the time.
Find me some green crystals and I can make a better door.
Just shove some of the Yeti under the door.
Just put on Yeti suit and lay on door.
Oh, you're gonna block the door with your body?
Yeah.
Alkahest, do you even get cold?
I mean, relatively speaking, I can feel cold, yeah.
Like, does it hurt when it gets cold for you? Like normal people?
I mean, less on the... I mean, not skin for me, but less on the surface, yeah. But if it's cold damage, yeah.
You have to love how every time Alkahest answer a question is relatively.
I don't have flesh. I've flesh. I've been inside flesh, but I don't have any flesh. Your flesh is weird to me.
Hey, Pavel. Pavel, when it gets really cold, I dare you to lick one of Alkahest's metal parts.
You don't think I won't?
Pavel stuck to me.
Are we doing
will.
this?
I'll just be dangling from fucking Pavel how strong he is.
Are we gonna be inside the abode when this happens?
God.
Do you double dog dare him?
I triple dog dare you.
I'll put up the abode if people want to take a long rest.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep out in this fucking wind and shit.
Yeah, so you guys kind of step off, find this clearing. You take about 15-20 minutes kind of moving branches and a couple fallen trees and clearing out some of the way of the snow, and then Alkahest, you walk to the center of it, hold the 4 stones in your hand, and kind of like just gently toss them up in the air, and they just shoot out to the diagonals, hovering in the air, landing on the ground, and then the door is in the center right where Alkahest was standing. And you're able to...
While they're doing that, I want to find some snow squirrels.
make a survival check.
Hey, Alkahest, a question. Does this abode always have to be up and down?
You mean?
Like, can you lay it, like, so the door is, like, flat on the ground, and you, like, step into it and just, like, fall into it?
Like a basement? I can, yeah. Like a cellar?
Yeah, so, that no way to get in there, then.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't put
but then
it on the ground.
If it snowed, then it would fill up the abode.
Well, there's like gonna be five dudes in there, so it'll just melt.
This is just the first draft, of the uncommon magics item. So if you find me some green crystals, I can make a better abode.
Do they have to be green?
Yeah, specifically green.
I don't think we find too many more crystals. I think Mendicus may try smoke, because very bad again. We may find Puvre or something.
Technically with this, it just says green crystal. I went with emerald because it made the most sense. But would you be okay with me using any green gemstone?
I'm not ignoring you. I'm reading what you just sent me because I literally just asked for clarification too. The kind of stones are polished green crystals with flowing gold. Oh, you put in the gold.
Yeah, the runes would be what I'd carve. I'd carve the runes and I'd have to inlay gold. I went with emerald because it made the most sense. So there are 50 gold worth green crystals like jade and shit. Like there's cheaper green crystals.
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Huh.
I'd allow that for sure. Yeah, because that's what it says. Cool, neat.
Can you make an attic instead of a basement? Because basements are iffy sometimes.
I mean, the next one I'd be going after would be like a tavern. It'd be a 20 by 20. It'd be like a nice tavern interior.
Oh.
Hold on, let's abandon this quest. Let's just go do whatever it takes to get that.
5 green crystals.
I can find a rock and somehow paint it green. We got Kuzma paint. Can we fake this, or is this one of those things that we can't fake?
Oh, magic's funny. It doesn't like to be faked.
But magic paint, that.
At this point in time, Vaden opens the door and kind of steps inside, holding 3 plump-looking snow squirrels. Like they're basically just albino squirrels. Somehow, he found albino squirrels, a small family of them.
Yeah, I will commence preparing while you guys argue about crystals.
Yeah, you guys continue to talk about the painting of crystals as he just begins to ravagely beat these squirrels.
The old squirrel, eh?
Can you make a...
Can you paint the stone thunk?
That almost sounds like dinner's ready.
Okay, with malachite, it's about 10 gold worth. Depending on how
Not
you...
bad. Is malachite green? I just pictured it as more of like a turquoise.
I mean, look at the picture, see how you feel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's green as fuck. I'm just dumb.
If we make the shit out of shitty crystals, does it, do we get a shitty tavern?
There could be a whole, challenge racing in DC for as a magic. But I mean, if, I were to be assisted and inspired and shit like that, it could come out amazing.
So we could have like a nice dive bar from
We could,
gold crystal?
put lots of effort into it as a group, and it could be really good.
With like a karaoke machine?
What is karaoke?
That's a question for Yasborn, actually.
Like one of my cousins, the karaoke construct.
Wait, that exists?
Yes, and.
Alrighty. And with that, you all, though a little cramped, all of you kind of pushed in here, lay down.
Belly's full.
Belly's full. And rest through the night. Able to see through the cracks of the door, the snow continuing to fall around you. Though no snow actually comes in. You are all able to successfully rest from a long rest. On your way out in the morning, Pavel actually has a hard time pushing the door open and moving the snow as he shoves the snow and pushing, kind of like having to like shovel it and occasionally like reach his arm out and shovel snow out of the way of the door to make room for you all to open it.
Pavel, do you need to use rapier to shovel? Find better tool.
Worked on the thing for a couple 2 hours.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You could have very easily finished the Yeti onesie.
roll again?
You can, yeah. You can at advantage because you have plenty of time to finish it. Oh yeah, 29. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You finish working on it, and you're able to even take the shin skin fur that Kuzma gave you and make kind of like a face visor to go across your face that you can kind of like unpin and pin back on, so would only have your eyes showing.
The Yeti onesie is complete. I haven't done this in some time. I missed it. The skin suit.
It puts the lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again.
Do as I say. Put the lotion in the basket.
I think it's cock.
That's the quote right there.
I'm gonna do whatever that movie's called. You got the latest Auto Trader?
Oh no.
One of the lambs.
Joe Dirt.
Yeah, Joe Dirt.
Fucking, go to around.
This guy's got a plum crazy purple. He wants
You like to
4,000
see-
for it.
You like to see homos naked? That's cool, man. That's cool.
Alrighty, Kuzma, make me a survival check for the day.
Okay. It's not very great. Let's see how I can.
You mind like a Lord of the Rings elf where I can like walk on top of the snow?
You know, you are the only person to make Lord of the Rings references in this campaign so far, and you've made like 6 and 2 this game.
I like Lord of the Rings. What can I say?
Yeah, no, like you made that flail reference. I had to look up whose flail it was. I was like, Lord of the Rings, nice. I love it. Yeah, no, great movies. Okay, so with a 10, the snow continues to fall. Pavel, for parts of it, you have to ride the Direwolf's back, or you would be completely lost in the snow. It has definitely affected your ability to continue to walk. The winds begin to howl, and you start to get to the point where you're actually winding around the mountain. Around noon to 1-ish, you guys finally begin to crest into the clouds. You have to almost hold hands to stay close enough to one another to maintain eyesight on each other as you guys are in the thicks of these clouds. There are times when the direwolf almost runs into a tree as it's kind of like hiding its face from the howling winds and almost bumps into these tree trunks and then has to reroute and kind of direct you all around it. There are times that the conversation between you all has to come to a stop because you're basically just screaming amongst the howling wind. And then it'll die down for a little bit and you guys will stop and catch your breath and take a moment and warm your feet back up. I need everybody to go and make me a Constitution saving throw as you're about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Can it be an advantage because I have new fancy boots? Please.
Yes, because they're fur lined. I said that before I saw the nat 1.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Go.
Okay. The DC was 10, so you all succeeded. None of you will gain a point of exhaustion from being cold.
Welcome to the Dirty 20 Club, boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Alkahest, you could have advantage for your new onesie.
I was gonna say I love how the fur-lined boots gained advantage, but the Yeti ones they didn't.
Well, I was
I
considering.
know.
Yeah, I was considering whether he should or shouldn't have it when I was like, okay, Alkahest does need advantage. And I saw he rolled a 20, so I'm like, I won't even mention it. But yeah, because of your onesie, you can roll advantage, which obviously the dirty 20 was the higher of the two. Eventually,
You didn't need it, Jesus.
as you continue to make your way up this mountain, eventually it becomes less of just this scaling upwards, walking up the hill, and more to you guys, very Lord of the Rings style. You know when they're deciding which way to go, under or over the mountain, and Frodo decides to go over the mountains, and they kind of get caught on that like ledge side.
Caradhras?
God damn, man. Yeah, that's impressive.
I had to look that up.
Oh, okay. on the path, similarly to the pass of Karadras, or whatever you
Wait,
said.
why is DB still on the map? She's dead.
Oh. Not too soon.
Oh, Pavel and Yasmorn, y'all forgot the long rest, so don't forget to do that.
Oh yeah.
Well, your kitten?
Oh yeah, you can roll your kitten, Pavel.
Another DB.
That'd be insane if he got 2 DBs
Rolls
back to back.
If he rolls 100 again.
If he rolls 100, he gets something special. What is the 67? I can look it up if you need me to.
He did roll a
67 is my kitten.
Lion? Oh, that was
It's
a
a
lion.
live kitten for 8 hours.
Okay, yeah. So I'm not gonna put it on the map, but you do have a kitten. Actually, I'll put it on the map. Fuck it.
He's
Kitten and the fake kitten.
Yeah, you always forget that you have that fey cat following you around too. So now you have 2 cats just kind of following you around. One of them significantly farther behind than the other one. So as you're passing over this, it's kind of similar to the path of Karadras, or whatever you said. The snow is less thick than it was before, as it seems to have fallen off. You have about a 20-foot parapet that you're kind of walking on, where it's mountainside to your left shoulder, and then the right side is just plummeting farther and farther downwards the farther up you continue to go. I need anyone who is trying to pay attention to go ahead and roll me a perception check. Otherwise, if you're just focusing on being too scared of heights or whatever, don't roll it. But if you'd like to roll perception, roll perception.
There's a foul voice in the air. It
Hey,
seems
I was
the
wondering
mountains
if
against
fucking-
us.
You know, there's
I
a
just
lot
want
of...
everyone.
You know,
Me and Alkahest are not paying attention.
see, you're what we need, Mendicus, to get the Lord of the Rings fans interested in our campaign. If you like Lord of the Rings references, check out Unnatural. Comment down below which movie that was from.
Which of the 3?
Well, there's also the Hobbits.
Those aren't real.
Yeah, fuck those.
Okay.
The Hobbits is.
Vaden. At one point in time, kind of off in the clouds, you think you see this large human flying through the clouds. And then it kind of shoots straight upwards. And you lose sight of it.
Can I make like a, I guess an intelligence check or an insight check, I guess, to see if I'm just fucking hallucinating? Or did I actually see this?
You can roll an insight check if you would like to. And I will let you do with the information as you will. So it's totally up to you.
I'll say I fucking actually think it's real. You guys, did you guys just see that flying by right there? And I point to where I saw it.
I mean, Oswald saw like a bird, like a small bird or
Yeah,
something.
y'all see that bird?
No,
There's like
no.
a bird
This-
down there.
This was
Yeah.
a bird. This was not a bird. This was a man.
Vaden, snow literally over my eyes. How you expect me to see anything?
I mean, you use your mustache as a buffer to wipe the snow away. But no, I saw a man in the clouds, right up there, and I point again to where I saw it.
Would I know anything about a man in the sky?
Oh, yeah. You and Kuzma... I'm trying to think if anyone else would have. You and Kuzma, anyone else who would like to, can roll a nature check. But
I'll do it
Alkahest
since
and
I
Kuzma,
saw
you
it.
don't have to. Vaden, you have no idea. Pavel, you have no idea.
No, I just saw a man in the sky.
Yeah.
He's right there.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Kuzma, I said you didn't have to roll. Kuzma, you know about the Aarakocra. Aarakocra are eagle-like humanoids, kind of like there are tabaxi, who are cat-like humanoids. They're just eagle-like humanoids that can fly. Alkahest, you know the same thing. Now, Alkahest, I do want you to make me a history check.
Gotcha.
And then a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay, no wisdom saving throw necessary. No, you were gonna have to anyway. With a nat 20, 25. You do remember that a long time ago, before you were ever created, Melora had always used the Kimiri Mountains and Mother's Island in general to hide things when she wanted to, or to keep things safe, like the Everrose tree. There are many hidden treasures within Mother's Island, but specifically, this group of Aarakocra, who it is their sworn duty to protect pieces of Melora. If Melora guides them to protect something, they protect it with their lives. This group is known as the Aarakocran Invasion Reinforcements Force. Or the Air Force, yes. We're getting there. The Aarakocra Invasion Reinforcement Force, the Air Force.
But I know that they're not friendly.
They are not friendly to invaders. They are strict servants of Melora, and they are deadly accurate with bows and like long bows and short bows and crossbows.
Kuzma, I don't know if you have a secret handshake or some secret druidy shit to say, but if Aiden saw a bird person, then they're very much hardcore Meloras, so
Most definitely a bird person.
you might want to, start shouting some shit to them. If they see us first, they will kill us, probably.
As am I. I am not afraid. Melora protect.
Yeah, she protects, but she also protects their shit with the Air Force, and they will kill us.
Hey, I didn't kill that Yeti, so I'm good to go.
I swear to whatever god you serve, shut the fuck up about not killing shit. Kill shit.
What? I didn't kill the Yeti.
Manicus, we can only destroy nature. Yeti were not of nature.
So should I be Big Kuzma for this? Or should I?
Actually, it couldn't hurt.
Just learns the secret handshake from Kuzma.
People seem to see right through my disguises most of the time, though. I don't play Big Kuzma very well.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I see the bird people again?
Go for it. You do not see any more. You only saw that one, and it kind of flew straight up and out of sight.
We continue. What's the worst thing that could happen?
I mean,
Reinforcements?
I feel like
No.
if we saw them, they definitely saw us.
Yeah.
There's only one way up this thing, as far as we can tell, and it's pretty easy to watch if they can fly.
Can I do my roll, my random roll? I have two of them. But can I go for my random roll for the potion?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's Mountain Dew time, baby. Let's go.
Alright.
Which one is that
First
one?
Ult yourself.
Nice.
Nobody knows.
What does that one look like as you throw up into the vial?
It starts off red, then turns yellow, then brown, then black, then blue, then white, and it cycles back.
Nice. So as you kind of throw up into this and you like swirl it around, it's just literally just cycling between those colors.
Wait, is that the one that gave people let?
Technically, no one knows. You don't know until you drink it. But
it's not like what you gave
okay.
Baden and DB to make them swim super fast. It's not that.
technically, no one knows until you drink it. It's a weird rule with the elixir.
So I forgot that technically, when he rolls that, not even Alkahest knows what it does.
So you drink it. I don't know what the random one.
So the random ones always swirl like that,
Oh,
right?
fucking bottoms up then.
I'm pretty thirsty.
Alkahest, am I?
I'll take swig.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Okay.
random. So yeah.
How many shots can we pour from that vial?
It's just the one, but I can do another one.
I don't want to know what it is. It kills the point if I know what I'm drinking.
Oh shit! Back to back.
So it's gonna be the same
Nice.
exact one?
Yeah, but y'all don't know that though.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, Medicus, I'll take a swig if you will.
Well, I don't think we can just take swigs. I think we gotta take the whole thing, right?
I'll
Do you want to try to do it now? I mean, it may or may not help.
Well,
It may not last long.
Will it grow me wings? At any of these random ones grow me wings?
Well, if it would have been, a different one, it could have helped.
You know what? I think we should save it then, if we're unsure.
Well, technically, Tess, I need to ask you something.
Go for it.
Could you, with this, I don't want to say it out loud.
You can go to the private chat.
Exactly what I'm thinking. I mean, you couldn't use, but you could look,
Yeah, you could look like it, but you don't get the benefits of it.
Yeah, if you guys want to drink it, I mean, it could be random. You don't know what it's going to do.
It sounds like fun. Why don't we do this every day?
You want to? So, Medicus, you want to take this one?
I mean, do we want to do this right now? I have a feeling we should save this.
Okay, we can save it.
Unless it'll dry out my boots, because they're getting pretty wet down there.
No, it probably won't do that.
What does Wild Companion do?
It essentially allows me to cast Find Familiar, but with my wild shape. So I want to create a giant owl and mount its back and fly straight up to see if I can find anybody.
That's a big hooter.
And before he can say thank you, the owl whisks him away.
He could have made 2 of those.
Make a perception check.
Could have ate small birds like the raptor.
You think you see something above you. You continue to fly up into the sky, and eventually you see perched on this small root of a tree on a small ledge, pressing out. You see this like this hunched over, very bird-like, but with you can clearly see this elongated bow on his back, and he just sits there and watches you come up into the air.
I want to slowly approach, and say, I mean no harm.
No response.
I ask of you, let me and comrade pass through mountain. I am in search of tip of Melodus Cook.
No one is interfering with you.
Not currently.
True.
No. I have heard of how you guard this mountain, so I ask of you, just ensure our safety of passage.
The only assurance of safety is to turn around.
But you winged people will not attack. Da?
We do not attack until they pass.
We intend to pass.
You may try. You will be turned back.
By you?
No. I am merely a scout.
By your people?
Or other things. I am not... The Air Force is not the only thing that guards the tip of Mount Kimiri.
But I ask of you, go return to your people until that we mean no harm. We are on quest of Melora. I am Melora's chosen one. I ask of you, allow us to pass.
You may ask anything you want. And I have heard your request. If you are the chosen one, I'm sure you will make it through. I am just merely a scout. Your words mean nothing to me. It is my job to observe and report.
I ask you go. You have observed, now go on board.
I will go and report when my replacement scout replaces me.
When will that be?
That is none of your concern. Our scouting patterns are none of your business.
I'll trade you part of squirrel. I bet your beak would like.
That has been severely beaten. Did you kill one of our sacred albino
hey,
squirrels?
no leftovers. No, I'm just kidding.
Niet, I did
No,
not
I
kill.
was just joking.
Well, I told the truth.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Be safe
Well,
on your... Go ahead.
take part of mush squirrel anyway. It's try it. It's much better mush. Trust me.
He'll
And
haul
I-
out his like talon arms, like his like little talon clawed fingers. I appreciate the gift, though I cannot be bribed.
I'm not bribe. You look hungry. I go on my way.
And you see him kind of like jump backwards, diving down about 15 feet, and then soaring about 30 feet away from the, like more gliding about 30 feet away from the mountain before swooping down and then back up. Make me an insight check real quick. 21. With a 21, you actually feel that conversation went pretty well.
Okay.
He
I'm
at
gonna-
no point in time seemed hostile or upset with your presence. He was more just... he was actually, for a moment, kind of impressed that you made it up to him very resourcefully.
Okay. I'm gonna fly on back down.
Alrighty.
Okay. Good news. Bad news. Good news is, bird people may not eat us.
What about the Yetis?
Oh well, that was well, it could be. Well, I don't know. No idea really.
You didn't ask him what was up ahead?
No.
You should go ask him.
It's too late. He's gone.
Oh.
So let's go.
Yep. And with that, you all continue to climb the mountain behind Kevin the Direwolf.
I definitely immediately dismiss the giant owl because we have to go up this mountain on foot.
Yep.
Cheating.
Yep.
All around.
About
I'm surprised this direwolf stayed with us this long. I thought he was gone after the stone.
he was almost gone mid-battle by accident. So, about another hour or two passes into this journey. The walkway narrows from about the 20-foot parapet that you guys were kind of on down to around 12 feet, then back out, even as wide as 30 feet at some places. And you continue to steadily go northwards, sometimes close to like a 30-degree angle, sometimes as steep as like 40 degrees, where you actually have to like put your hands on the ground to continue to climb up, and then it levels out and even goes downhill occasionally. Eventually, you round one bend, the wind just gusting past you all. You all kind of like step a little bit closer to the mountainside, and you see that the pathway ahead of you just breaks off the side of the mountain. It doesn't break in front of you, it looks like it's been long broken. But there's about 20 feet of just missing walkway ahead of you.
How large?
20 feet.
Is the wind blowing in our face?
Yeah, it's kind of either in your face or like pinning you to the mountainside, like pushing you at the mountainside. But it's not constant, but it like ebbs and flows. But it's relatively consistent.
So, Mindikias and I can get across. How can other people... how long you're jumping?
I have
I've been
a rope.
jumping my entire life.
I can make it no problem.
I think I can make that.
I'll burn a spell slot to use to create a flying potion and drink it.
I'll just do step of the wind and jump.
Before we do that, let me check the movement for jumps. Yeah, so it's 10 feet plus your strength score modifier.
So I can jump 30 feet.
Your strength score modifier.
Oh, wait, hold on. So I could jump 24 feet.
Modifier.
Yeah, 10 feet
Your
plus the modifier,
which is 2.
then it's double.
Oh, because you're stepping out of the wind.
Yeah.
Ooh. It doubles your movement speed. It doesn't double your ability
And
to
your
jump.
distance is doubled. Your jump distance is doubled.
Oh, then yes. Yeah, you can jump 24 feet like that. Holy shit. Monks are cool, man.
Yeah.
Wait till level 9 and you can run on vertical surfaces.
Yeah. So I can make that jump no problem, I would assume.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I'll slow fall just for the fuck of it.
So you get a little bit like you purposely jump too high. Step. And he just like Neo, I guess more like Morpheus through the air.
I just glide down like a god. But, I'm not.
I didn't say Morpheus because you're black. I said Morpheus because Neo falls and hits the cement.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got your reference,
okay.
but I appreciate you clarifying.
Well, I
can jump a total of 18, but my arms are long, so would I be able to grab onto it and lift myself up?
I will make you make a DC 12 athletics check.
I can make him slow fall too, can I?
It's a spell. Slow fall is something on yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, there you go. So you almost miss, and Vane grabs your forearms and helps pull you up.
I'm gonna fly.
Alright, Yasmorn flies, Alkahest throws up into the air and catches it in its mouth and flies. Yep, Kuzma and Menikis just... I thought that was going to be a lot harder for you guys, as you guys just misty step across. I should have made it 32 feet away.
I think Kuzma's still on the bird.
You fucked up.
No, he dismissed it.
I swore I swooped down and then dismissed it because we're not cheating and taking owls across this Lord of the Rings
What
adventure.
was the distance? What was the distance?
It was 20 feet. feet.
Oh, okay.
I just said it would be funnier if I had done 32 feet, because then you couldn't have misty stepped, or, still could have flown, and that could have been interesting with you guys, Yasmorn and, Alkahest trying to carry people because they're a little bit weaker.
Yeah.
I can take that D6 potion and hope for the best again.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Done that.
And another 3-ish hours will set you at 7:30 p.m. at this point in time of hiking. Did you guys want to continue to bring the Direwolf across? Because otherwise he did not have a way across.
You can jump that shit, right?
I want to see if he can jump.
I want to
Jesus
egg him on.
Christ.
I want to egg him on. I want to egg him on to jump.
Leave him be.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Come on.
He can't speak common.
So would I have been
I
able
can
to
speak
throw
to
it?
Here.
Are you going to egg him on?
I'll set up.
Kevin,
I'll put up a little hand for him to jump off of. Halfway up there, you can jump off his hand.
It's like 10 pounds or something.
Make a deception check, Yasmorn.
A what check?
Deception?
I'm not lying to him. I'm just stupid.
You do know that couldn't help him.
That's fucked up.
I can totally help you. You can bounce off back, climb up the wall, rest the way.
Kevin.
Yasmorn, no, that's gonna kick us off the island.
He just sucks. That's not my fault.
With the mage hand that appears, the Direwolf
God damn it.
slips,
No, let me drink the D6 potion.
bites at the hand, misses it, and just plummets.
Dude, you were told not to fuck with anything, Yasmorn. God damn it.
Monk's gonna be mad as shit.
Kevin's dead, guys. Oh, yeah, you can't even see how far he fell.
Yasmorn,
Hold on.
he was a nice direwolf. He was a nice direwolf. Why would you do this?
Yasmorn, we're getting banished.
Can somebody maybe talk to him and tell him we didn't really mean to?
I did not mean to. I think Yasmorn meant to.
Well, I mean someone that talks to dead people.
I can talk to good people.
Well, tell him you're sorry.
We gotta go all the way back down the mountain to talk to his corpse, though.
Please let it fall on the monk. That'd be
What if we
hilarious.
just don't tell him?
God damn.
Like that his fucking wolf corpse just falls thousands of feet down the mountain.
That's fucking just splats.
Happens every day.
Alright. To be fair, the
Clumsy Kevin.
direwolf, he could have thought he made that jump anyway, and he did roll in that one. So, I don't know if this is entirely your fault.
There's gonna be consequences for this.
I don't know if I should feel any guilt for.
I think you gave him a false sense of hope to grab onto that hand.
I would put a gun to his head.
I mean, no, you just put a hand in the air and said, "Here you go."
Yeah, if anything, I helped the man. I said, "Here you go. Here's a helping hand." If anything, without me, he would have
It
died.
was the opposite of a helping hand.
Well, let's be fair. He missed the hand, so it's not really Osborne's fault.
We have no idea if he would have made it.
No, he fucking bit the hand, right?
It's like,
And
like
the
a
hand-
dumbass.
Is that he bit towards the hand and missed it.
Okay, maybe.
I
Goes to show you don't
wanted
bite
him
the
to
hand
land
defeat.
on top of the hand, but he was a fucking dumbass.
All right, listen, I'll go with that story if that's it.
Okay, here. Let's say, if anyone asks, we'll say he was climbing up with us, and he jumped up, and instead of putting his feet on the ground, he put his mouth and tried to bite the ground.
Yasmo,
And he made-
the fact that we need to make a story up seems like we fucking did something wrong.
It has suicidal tendencies. See, we'll go with that story.
Let's just say he was a poor jumper.
He was a sad wolf. He was, his girlfriend just broke up with him. He lost a cub.
He was suicidal, man.
I think we need a moment of silence for Kevin.
His name was Kevin.
Can I?
You gotta locate his fuck.
Hold on, I just want to say he's still alive.
He's fucking dead.
Kevin the direwolf.
It's
Wait.
more than fucking.
Wait a second. I got healing word.
60 feet, go.
60 feet. Can I see him?
I haven't located him yet.
Let's see. You do sense him.
Okay, he's fine. He survived. Let's go.
Yasmorn, you still have fly active if you would like to fly down to him and cast it on him real quick.
Oh, okay.
Because that would imply
yeah.
he didn't fall too far. Maybe just a few,
Okay,
maybe like 100
I'll
feet.
fly to him.
Or maybe carry him up.
Carry his ass up.
Bones fucking shattered. Like you can see his leg bone sticking out, his shoulders clearly dislocated. He is laying on his stomach, but he is looking back up at you.
I'll pet him.
This
You
is the
pet
hand
him.
you didn't have.
You get within 60 feet, cast healing word, and use mage hand to pet him.
It's okay, little buddy. It's
Broke
okay.
his legs.
It's okay.
He begins to limp away from you.
Oh.
He's probably. I fly back. Oh man, should I try to carry him?
I think
Are
the
you that-
damage is done.
I can't cast fly on him without losing it on me. I'm not doing it.
I think you should leave him be.
Should I shouldn't get rid of him, should I? Put him out of his misery.
No. You
Okay.
healed him.
I don't. But he's looking pretty rough.
I'm fucking done.
He'll be alright.
All right.
He just survived a 200 feet fall or some shit.
Fucking dumbass. Who even knows how that happened? Anyway, let's go.
No, you ballpark it right around. Since you're the one that actually flew down there, it's probably about 110 feet down.
Yeah,
And-
he only broke
and-
all his bones and then walked away.
Well, the big part of why he survived, is because of the amount of snow that he fell into.
Is there a
Yellow
blood trail following him?
No, the snow was all yellow.
And brown and red, yeah.
He's dead.
So,
Alrighty. But otherwise, after getting over Kevin, you all continue northward for another couple hours.
Who now?
You all, after about an hour and a half, successfully make it past the clouds. You now find yourself in this open blue sky. It's still absolutely freezing, but it becomes so peaceful up here. It almost looks like there's a floor of clouds around you.
Oh
As
my God,
far
I
as-
walk on.
Just like Kevin.
I walk. Do I still have fly?
No, it's long gone by now.
I was gonna walk on it and tell everyone else that they could.
But as far as the eye can see in all directions, there's nothing but white, fluffy clouds. And then straight above you, the mountain. And that's where we'll call it tonight.
Are we at the summit?
No,
I can't believe we
not
fucking
quite.
killed Kevin.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking about.
Can't believe what?
He killed
We
Kevin.
killed Kevin.
No, Kevin's alive.
All right, we're going to call it there for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you check back in next week for the next episode where they might or might not reach the peak of Mount Kimiri. Again, thanks for coming. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. Be sure to check us out on YouTube, Spotify, and many other podcasting locations. Also, we don't pay for advertising, so be sure to tell your friends, family, and anyone who you might think would enjoy our podcast. Have a great one.